we just thought we would try that. I've got a Ford.
What?
And what is the first race?
I'll give you that.
I think the main issue is just making sure the transmission's going to.
You will. You will.
Because right now it's not.
Yeah, but
I mean, when you mash the triggers on there, it is.
yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. That's gonna work.
Like whenever we decide to start it, I'm just gonna. I need to check the oil.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
check
this.
transmission.
More likely, this is gonna be our limited factor. Too small of a pump. Bottles. That's a good 10 pounds.
The shifter deal mounted on the back there at the reverser, and the guy said, "Hell, if I put it back there, you'll be back here doing this." So we moved it.
And you don't like 400 or something like that? Because that's the lightest one.
I had one, and I just thought everybody was trying the 5 speeds and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, well, this is kind of a in between. I'm not 100% sure those scales were right, so I'm hoping it's not going to be that heavy. I mean, there's a few things that I could pull off.
Crazy stuff right there. You see the gray line on the back?
Yeah.
That's my car. You see the line on yours?
Yeah.
That's the rear end. I run a 429 and you run a 389. Takes the power and pushes it away from it. Crazy, huh? That's the difference on power and A, just because the rear end is from a 29 to 89. That's crazy. So it's the side movement, not how high it is, just forward, right? It's just forward. Because every gear, you have less leverage at the tip of the wheel, right? Sure. If you have a smaller wheel, you're getting closer on the final ratio. But if you put a 36 wheel, that's a 1-to-1 comparison right there. 36 tire. Crazy, huh? So it is. It's slightly lower, but there's no lockup. So you see on the shifting, it's way softer than mine.
Yeah. Because
there's no lockup. Mine was with the lockup on. But the overall shape, look at that, how close it is. Right. It's just like face to the right. You put a 429, it pulls that curve. Something shut off. The car shut off. Huh? The car killed. The car died. Yeah. And then it shut off. Ignition or something? Or? No, everything was on. The car. I forget to bring the cable. But look at that thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's still
already makes more power than mine already. Look at that. Everything was working. Not sure what happened. Did you guys see something flying off? No.
I thought I tightened it.
That makes sense. I'm like, man, I didn't record it, you know? Like, but it did shut off here. Like, man, I don't record that. It is.
Well, I mean, it's not loose.
I told that you can go with it. I'm like,
It'll be all right.
okay. So if you shut off again, we know.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, there's less blade than before. So it may idle too low. You want to give a little bit up?
Well, no, I didn't move that part.
Really? Voltage a little bit lower than before.
Well, like I say, the only thing that I changed was how far it
With
moved.
that?
Yeah. But still, wide open's wide open.
Well, Jason, my friend, I must say that I'm a little bit surprised in a good way to talk to you now in my facility.
I know, right?
Usually I go to Steele, Alabama.
Right.
Beautiful place, by the way. Great track. I love to go there. I already took even my kids, my family with the camper when there was a race there, just like a great environment. And usually that's where we talk about whatever, you know.
Right.
Oh, let's talk about your car, let's talk about the track, let's talk about someone else. Finally!
I know, right? We're finally here.
Yeah!
We finally made the switch.
Man, I love it. I love it. I had fun today. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I
had
did.
I
I
had
appreciate
fun.
it too. I mean,
Man, I like it.
I feel like we're making steps in the right direction.
Oh, 100%, 100%. So we brought this car, right?
Right.
Put it together, a new combination.
Correct.
Nitrous guy. My man, nitrous guy. And you're gonna run the Southern Nitrous Association? That's what I heard?
Right. Southern Nitrous Racers Association.
Look
And
at
then some
that.
outlaw, local pro mod stuff. And can't never tell. If we run fast enough,
You never know, right?
we might try to come beat on you, huh?
Well, that'll be a pleasure. That'll be a pleasure.
Right.
So we were talking not long ago, and you actually debuted. You shake down my car in 2010. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
That's crazy. Like how things happen, you know? So like,
Yeah.
so my buddy Brian Shaw from OTG and Chili Willies,
Right.
he bought that car. It's a Jerry Bico 210, and he bought that car from Khalid Al Balushi, right? They are friends.
Right.
And actually, that car back in the day, where I wasn't even here, was back in Brazil still.
Right.
You shake down the car. It was at your track.
Yeah, it was at my track. It was me and Brandon Schweitzer and Melissa and a guy. They had a brand new crew man named Warren. And I'm not kidding you. It was the first day that Warren had ever worked with them on a Pro Modified car. Well, this was brand new car, trick paint.
Oh, yeah.
The whole deal.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
back when they did that car, it was the crap.
Yeah, that car was like cream of
And-
the cream.
Anyway, so Warren, God bless him, I thought Melissa was going to kill him the first day because as you well know, everybody's already done it before. You know, the Zeus fastener that's hard to turn.
Ooh.
And it's got a little, you know, and you scratch the paint. Well, Warren did it, and I'm telling you,
man.
But he did survive, and that car was bad fast from the get go.
Man, and it's,
You ain't talking about Warren O'Dell.
Warren.
man, that's crazy because like I remember the paint job because like Brian we all right friends with Shannon Jenkins and the guys Speed Sec and stuff. So like when he got the car, we even talk about like, man, let's not change the paint job. That paint job is badass because it was like a camouflage,
it
like
was
blue, black, and gray stuff like that, and it was all paint. So like it was like a badass paint job, right? And then
that was one of the first cars I believe that I saw carbon wheelie bars on.
Yes. Oh,
and they lasted one pass.
Oh, I bet.
They made them a lot better since then.
Yeah, it was a prototype, right?
But it was. That's the very first car I can remember seeing those on.
That's crazy, but like I'm honest. I'm honored that you're here with us, a guy that has so much history on drag racing.
Well,
I've
just done a lot of drag racing.
Runs a track that, on my understanding, it's one of the references for high performance vehicle.
Right.
Correct if I'm wrong, but he holds the record on radio racing.
It does.
Correct. 349 with some kind of
6,
1,000 there. I don't
6,
recall.
I think.
But he holds the record there.
Yeah.
Right. Like. It's,
had y'all skill system?
Yeah, it may be unofficial because it was testing, but it happened. The run happened.
First 340, first 360 and 275.
Man, that's
first 390 in LDR.
Man, that's a badass place. And when you're racing, when you back to the saddle, this thing, or you want me to shake that for you? I can do that for you.
Maybe
anytime,
a week or two.
Okay.
You can do it.
You want to call me?
Sure.
And I shake down there for you?
Sure.
And if it's fast enough for you, I'll let you ride. Man, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. Well, it's not a garage car. It's not an old-time car. So we can actually tell. So we actually ran this one-of-a-kind intake. Because I can tell, I am one of the guys that run the most. I have 7 kits on my motor, right? You have 8 systems.
That's correct.
8 systems.
That's correct.
And since we kind of ran out of time a little, and this is just like more like a shakedown run, we need to go back to the track and start doing like, let's see if the car goes straight, stuff like that.
Right.
We ran 4 kits,
right,
and we made 2894, so pretty much 2,900 horses to the rear wheels, and we still have 4 kits to go.
Right. We can really do some damage with that, can't we?
Give me goosebumps right now. Damn, buddy. Wow, you guys don't play, huh?
We just try to follow your footsteps.
Okay. I think you're gonna need to take my car there to do some testing, racing, whatever, and then we can do a side-by-side run. That would be cool.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That would be cool. We can even swap driver spots or something. Okay. That would be cool. I don't mind. Well, I can tell you this, my car, right, had a lot of updates. Brian's amazing, right? He runs the show, right? And so many updates. That thing's light now, buddy.
Really?
So if we go on a garage match, I'm gonna be light. I'm gonna tell you that up front. I'm gonna be honest. If we do a garage match, I'm gonna take some weight off that thing.
I don't blame you. I didn't say I was gonna put any money on it.
Oh, okay. Well, man.
But you gotta remember, I got the guys prepping the track, so maybe I'll just
have
to pull one of those.
If that happens, I'm gonna keep you outside the track for the whole day without your phone, and you can't choose the lane because that's unfair.
JJ does it all the time on TV. You know, he's got to cheat every way he can. So let's, got to do what you got to do in Grudge Racer, right?
TV shows, right? TV shows.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Well, I appreciate you.
FuelTech and coming here to my facility.
It's been
have a great experience.
Excellent day. Everybody was good. We made progress every run. We didn't, we had a few hiccups here and there, but most of that was on me. And
it is
what it is.
There's some nuts and bolts.
It's a new car.
Yeah, some nuts and bolts we forgot to tighten it up. That happened nothing major. So it was like throttle linkage and some leakings inside.
Yep.
Maybe like a fitting was leaking. That's it.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, this is nothing.
Right.
This ain't nothing.
I'm glad. And I want to say too. Michael, who wired it, everything seemed to work good.
So MJB, right?
Yeah, MJB.
Yeah, Michael Bunton did the wiring. I like it. Everything worked. Michael, good job, buddy. Good job.
And because I told him I'd give him a little hit. Wally Street race cars. Looks good.
Hey, he built a
Everything
good car.
looks like it. I mean, everything, the fit and finish is good.
Yeah, and it's a solid vehicle. I can tell that. Like, and that's kind of interesting, right? So again, we are in the hub dyno. So the hub dyno, you remove the wheels from the car,
Right.
but the whole car is sitting on the ground or on rollers, whatever.
Right.
But it's not like timed down like
Right.
a dyno that's
Right.
chassis dyno. So you actually can feel there stuff happening.
Right.
A radial car extends like crazy. It tries
Right.
to pull a wheelie on the dyno. So like
Right.
on a pro mod, it's not like that. It tries to kind of squats a little and it tries to extend a little, depends on the setup. But you can see some cars, like a pro mod, you let go of the trans brake, the car twists.
Right.
You can feel it.
Right.
Solid. I like it. I like it.
Cool.
Good luck, bud.
All right.
I know
Thank you.
I know a good track to take to.
Okay.
You know, to do
You
some
think?
testing. I
Right.
give you his number.
Well,
by the
I know
way.
a guy that I'm gonna try to get him to come over there and help me out. So maybe between the two of us, we'll come up with something worth a flip.
Steve Petty, I'm about to call you, buddy. I need your help. Well, see you guys next time.
All right. See you. Thanks.